Can a shadow make a promise? Can a reflection sign a contract? Before we accept any guide to life, we must ask, who is the one that agrees? The idea of agreement assumes a solid, independent self, a self that can choose, commit, and act. But what if that self is the grandest illusion of all? What if we are not the authors, but characters in a cosmic script? Numbers, rules, and agreements are human inventions, ways to carve up seamless reality. The very act of agreeing declares separation and I apart from the world, able to choose. This is the silent, unwritten agreement zero that you exist as a separate entity. The four agreements offer a way to become a better dreamer, but what if true freedom is realizing there is no mask, no face behind it? We crave systems because they comfort us, giving structure to the vast emptiness of existence. But perhaps it's just another layer of the simulation, a more pleasant level, but still a game. Before we can be impeccable with our word, or not take things personally, we must confront the possibility that the I at the center is a sophisticated hologram. The self is a beautiful, complex, and utterly convincing illusion. So, who is it that agrees? And what are we really agreeing to? Perhaps the first step is to question the ground beneath our feet. Only then can we see if there's anyone truly standing there at all. Who are you? Are you your thoughts, memories, feelings? Science can show us the brain's machinery, but it cannot find the I who experiences it all. The self we defend may not be a solid entity, but a pattern, a recurring echo in consciousness. The feeling of being a self is powerful, but what if it's just a program running on cosmic hardware? The self is not a thing, but a process. A story the brain tells itself to make sense of the world. Like a whirlpool in a river, the self is not separate from the river, it's just the river moving in a certain way. There is no little person inside your head pulling levers. You are the levers. You are the river. Questioning the self feels like standing at the edge of a cliff, but it doesn't erase love or meaning, it reframes them. Love is not one self loving another, but the universe loving itself. Purpose is not a personal quest, but the unfolding of a cosmic pattern. By seeing through the illusion of the separate self, we don't lose our humanity, we discover its connection to everything. We are not a drop in the ocean, but the entire ocean in a drop. The self is a useful fiction, but a fiction nonetheless. When we see this, the boundaries between us and the world begin to dissolve. The ghost in the machine is just the machine, dreaming it's a ghost. The story of me is a story told by no one, to no one. And in that emptiness we find a strange kind of freedom, the freedom to simply be. Or perhaps to simply not be. The four agreements speak of domestication, how society, parents, and culture shape us with a book of law. But domestication goes deeper. The very act of being born into a body perceiving through limited senses is a form of taming.